What advice can you give me on Delonghi portable air conditioner troubleshooting?
The LT notice means it thinks the temperature is too low, so it turned off for frost prevention.
I turned on the portable AC because it was hot. It is not like a house thermostat where you can accidentally switch it to cold instead of heat when flipping the fan switch or something.
If it gives the HI notice, the temperature is too high.
I know it is too high in the house. That's why I turned on the portable AC.
If the unit's motor is burning up or has an electrical problem, it could turn off as too hot. Then again, it'll do that if it does not get proper airflow to blow hot air out or the hot exhaust cycles around the temperature sensor.
That means the duct is really misrouted. Or there's an open window open wide enough for hot air outside to make the AC think it is really too hot.
A temperature sensor won't get to the 150 degrees or similar point due to natural airflow, even if you live in Arizona, though it just feels that way. It would get to that temperature due to an overheating motor.
That is a valid reason for it to shut off or not start. Then again, so should have a dozen other malfunctions.
If it gives you an E1 error, that means probe failure. The manual says that's when you should call customer service.
That's what the manual says for half a dozen different errors. At least they do not tell you to get quarterly maintenance for it too.
You can change the filter yourself, or simply try to wash it. If there's a refrigerant leak, that's harder to fix.
I cannot get refrigerant like that anymore. That's limited to licensed HVAC professionals now so that the stuff doesn't get wasted per EPA regulations.
If the unit's performance degrades over time, there's probably a refrigerant leak. That's more likely if it has started banging or bubbling water over time.
I do hear gurgling.
That's normal for a lot of portable ACs. I mean refrigerant leaking out of a spot, so water constantly forms there, with bubbles in the condensate.
Unless it is a leak on a joint of the compressor or in a valve or something else I cannot see.
If you get the F1 error on the Delonghi portable AC, that means there's a problem with the water filter.
I do not even know how to replace that.
If it has the PF error, that means the sensor is damaged.
What does the PF stand for?
Probe failure.
You'd think it was a PS or something.
They don't want you to think of tech support as an afterthought.